What's going on, guys? There we go. We got audio, right? Okay, yeah. What's going on? You guys are useless. Couldn't even get 1 million likes. What's that about? What's going on? I thought it wasn't healthy to be watching the numbers so attentively. Whoever said that? It's ridiculous. What's up, Coalition? How you doing, man? Benny, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back, dude. I gotta get on this. I got a company working on my designs and emotes and everything. I gotta get on them. That's something I want to upgrade to, though. Like, I want to get... Like, we did the Eevee thing for the Pokemon on Twitch, and I liked it a lot. I kind of want to go back to it. Maybe go back to the Eevees. Like, we switched to Growlithe to, like, switch things up, but, like, there's just not enough variety there, you know? So maybe we go back to Eevee. Maybe we come up with something totally different. It's time I give this live stream the attention it deserves. If I'm gonna be editing a TikTok and a YouTube short today, and I feel like if I'm gonna start making content, I need to start like putting effort like on this channel. If I'm gonna be making content on this channel, I need to really start focusing on like giving this channel the attention it deserves. You know, I don't think I've been doing a very good job. Even your door is sick. That door? I do like that we decided to put black doors on everything. I think the black doors was a nice touch. Digimon, way more possibilities? Yeah, but Digimon also way more suck. Digimon? The direct ripoff of Pokemon? Remember Pokemon came out and then like Digimon came out and then Monster Rancher came out and then Yu-Gi-Oh came out and... Wait, am I making some Digimon fans angry here? Am I making all the Digimon fan angry? Sorry, I'm making all their fan angry. Didn't you say there was going to be something going between those panels on the wall behind you? Yeah. So I need to make and order a custom canvas. I want it to be like a printed canvas. And so I had an idea that was gonna go in sync with our merch drop, and then the merch drop never happened, and I'm not sure if I even really like that idea anymore. It was gonna be like this abstract art thing with the Senpai logo in the middle. And it was actually pretty cool. But I don't know if I still want to run with that abstract idea anymore, since we never really finished the merch drop. You could put a V1 Tech RGB wall plate panel. It wouldn't help with sound at all. The point is to like put some art on that wall that's also like sound absorbative, you know? Digimon is like Tamagotchi. Oh my gosh. I think it's T-O-M-A, isn't it? Because it's Tamago, which is egg. It's supposed to be egg. It's like egg watch. Egg watch is why it's called Tamagotchi. Because Tamagotchi. When you think Senpai Gaming's hitting the 1 million subs? It'll just at the current rate. There are 2 things that are going to make that take a long time. Maybe even 3. 3 things that are going to make that take a long time. 1, the novelty of streaming is not where it once was. I mean, how many people are uploading YouTube videos? Like, there are a lot of streamers. There are 8 to 10 million monthly live streamers. Most of them, I'd say most of those are like, they go live once, but still, 8 to 10 million unique monthly live streaming channels. However, how many active YouTube channels are there? How many YouTube user statistics. YouTube has more than 51 million active channels. I assume that means actively uploading channels because there are like 1 billion people on YouTube. I don't know. Let's see if they have any stats for us. 2.6 billion users. Sheesh. But how many of them upload? Every day people watch 1 billion hours of YouTube videos. Yeah, but how many people? How many people are uploading? How many uploading YouTube channels are there? YouTube has 113 million YouTube channels. Only 4.4 of the 2.6 billion active users. Okay, so 2.6 billion active YouTube users? A quarter of the entire world's population are active on YouTube. I feel like that's not entirely true. It's GIF versus GIF again? Where did that start? I never said that. Hold on. I need to know. There are 28 million channels that have at least 100 subscribers. Over 10 million channels that have at least 1,000 subscribers. That's insane. Okay. So, lots and lots and lots of channels that are uploading content. The point is, we got on a tangent. The point I'm trying to make is that, by the way, a message was someone, I don't even know who it is. Someone joined the moon for the 13 months straight and then retracted it, so I can't see who did it. Who was that? Whoever that was, tell me. I want to say thank you for 13 months on the moon. That's insane. And MTG, thank you for the 14 months. Why does he still have Activate Windows? I have to answer this every time I show that screen, but I'll answer it again. I refuse to pay for a terrible product. They have a free version. All it does is put a watermark there. I think Windows is a terrible product, and I don't want to pay for it. It's out of principle, Velocinator, or LOL Jekyll. Velocinator, was that you? I don't think it was you. You should have a button with that response. I could put something on the stream deck. How do you set up a Stream Elements tip page without being 18? Say you're 18? I don't know. I would never encourage that. Anyway, yo, by the way, just so you're wondering what tech we're talking about, we got something here. I shot a video on it. It'll be going up next week. But I spent like 3 straight days with this thing, and I'm a big fan. I'm very excited about it. And I think we're gonna set it up on the stream today. MIDI controller. No, this is the Rode Procaster. It's a little crooked, hold on. This is a really great top-down angle. I need to have a reason to use it more. Look how crisp this looks. It looks so nice. Grocko Kyle, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. Yeah, this is a Rode Procaster 2. No, the Rodecaster Pro. The Rodecaster Pro. Their naming scheme is just terrible. They have the Rodecaster Pro, they have the Procaster, they have the Rode Broadcaster. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. I think they think they're being clever, but it's just It's too much. Is it as good as the Go XLR? It's not the same as the Go XLR. It's very different. They are still adding some features. They've already talked about the routing table that's in the beta right now. They're adding a routing table to it, but still it's not the same as the Go XLR. It does almost everything the Go XLR does. What doesn't it do? I guess now that soon it's gonna have a routing table. I guess like mute modes. I would say the biggest thing it doesn't have is like a ton of different IO for stuff. That was one of my critiques on it at the end of the video. It's coming out next week. Is that it has two digital what's it called? Digital audio devices. It has a main and it has a chat. It doesn't have music, it doesn't have system, it doesn't have all the other ones that the Go XLR has, so you can really only send 2 different channels. I think they should at least add a third for music. Like there's no game, right? On the Go XLR there's system, there's game, there's music, there's chat. There's 4. I never used game, I only used system, chat, and music. So I would say it needs 1 more virtual channel. And yes, it is Mac compatible. I'm actually gonna be plugging it into my Mac over here. The AverMedia Nexus recently added a routing table. They still didn't have a full routing table? This long after? That device had so much potential and they just threw. I think AverMedia threw on that one. The device, like the AverMedia Nexus, for you guys, those of you guys who don't know, that was AverMedia's response to the Go XLR. It was basically the 6 knobs with basically a screen that was like a Stream Deck on it, plus 4 smart pads on it. Could have been so good. What does this have that the Go XLR doesn't? You wanna know the big thing that this has? The big thing this has that I'm pumped about? It's a little out of focus at this point when I get this high, but it's got 2 USBs, each for a PC. You can connect to 2 PCs or 2 computers directly via USB. That's huge. It's also got monitor outputs, which is great. I actually go out of the monitors. Hey,
sorry. Do you want to find a screwdriver?
I feel like I should.
I'll find it.
I mean, there's probably some in the storage area. But yeah, you can plug 2 PCs via USB in right here, which is pretty nutty. And that's a big deal. So that's actually why, so right now I've got 2 devices over here. You can't really see them, but my Mac is connected to an Apogee Quartet and my PC is connected to a Go XLR Mini. And then I have to go out of my Apogee Quartet into the line in on the Go XLR Mini. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much over there. I got 2 interfaces going analog converters into each other. I can connect both my Mac and my PC. Here. That's also out of focus. There we go. Which one is easier to see? I don't know. Here, hold on. Right here. It's fantastic. That didn't even really zoom in, did it? I guess it did a little bit. This needs to be a heavier zoom. This is not enough zoom. Hold on a second. Let's zoom in a bit more. That way we actually get like a solid, like, ooh, now you can really see some stuff there, you know? And then we zoom back out. It's kind of nice. Hold on. Let me fix it so it's centered a little bit better. That. There we go. Croco Kyle just got a Mac Mini for Final Cut. What are other applications you guys use to make YouTube videos? Thumbnails, VFX. I got tired of the Adobe price. I use Pixelmator. We use a lot of Affinity as well, like the Affinity suite. Affinity Photo is the main one that like Scott uses that right now. But man, The selection tool in Affinity is, which is like one of the most important things for thumbnails, like being able to select myself and pull myself away, like create a second layer with just me. And Affinity is just terrible for that. Like you have to go through and basically manually do the whole thing. On Pixelmator, you just like, it just like auto selects the whole thing and then you refine it and it even gets the hair. Just great. Like it does the detailed hair really well, which Affinity's never able to do. So I like Pixelmator a lot. You see Myth's YouTube announcement? Did Myth just move to YouTube? "12 minutes ago? Hold on a second. What?" Sure drives him nuts that his username is Myth with an underscore after it. Hold up.
All my life.
Hold up.
All my life, decisions have made me who I am. I could have kept grinding Fortnite, sweating day in and day out, trying to be the best of the best. I could have given up
Sorry, guys.
when I was unsure about my future as
Echo's
a
gone.
streamer, even after years of hard work. Or I could have never started at all. I could have never taken the risk on the one thing I felt like I was meant to do. Decisions have made me who I am, and this is my decision.
Jeez. Can you turn it up? I'm trying to avoid. All right. Here, we'll watch the last couple seconds with a little louder.
Meant to do. Decisions have made me who I am, and this is my decision.
Man, that's moving fast. Myth needs to activate Windows too. No one needs to activate Windows. Maybe if people stopped paying for Windows, Windows would actually start like making a good product. That's huge. So Lily, Pichu, and Myth, like in the matter of a week. That's insane. Have you seen Lily Pichu's moving video? We did. You don't know who Myth is? Myth is massive. How big was Myth on Twitch? Hold on. He still has his Twitch link in there. When is he actually moving? He has 7.4 million followers on Twitch. One of the biggest Twitch creators. When did he say he's moving? The 12th. First stream is tomorrow. That's nuts. What's the exodus on Twitch? Dude, everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. And the thing is, like, it's not that like they hate Twitch. I'm sure Myth doesn't hate Twitch. It just YouTube wants to win, and YouTube is willing to invest where Twitch isn't. Everyone I've spoken to that's moved, some of them have said it publicly, some of them, I know a couple that haven't announced. I know there are still a couple more. And they have all said, the bottom line is YouTube offered a ton of money, and when they went back to Twitch and asked Twitch about it, Twitch said, nah, see ya. Have fun on YouTube. I just think Twitch is running out of money. Twitch hasn't been profitable in forever, and it's not worth the investment to them anymore. you feel vindicated or should you have waited for your bag? I don't think I would have gotten one. I don't think I'm a large enough creator, and that's fine. Like we're talking about like my personal channel, this YouTube channel with 79? How many subscribers? I don't even know how many subscribers I have. How many? Can someone check? How many subscribers do I have? 70 something thousand subscribers. Like I wasn't getting a deal, and that's fine. I have not put the effort into this channel that I need to put into it. 79K. Here's a question. If I start making daily YouTube shorts and like maybe a full-length video every 1 or 2 months, how long do you think it takes us to hit 100K? That'll be so I think I'm posting my first short today that I haven't since like January. If I start, wait, I don't think YouTube cares more, but they understand that happy creators make a better platform. YouTube 100, when I say YouTube cares, I don't mean like YouTube cares about the creators more. I mean, YouTube cares about being a content platform more. Like the fact that YouTube has expanded their content. They've been the longest running career driven social media platform out of all of them. Nobody has had the longevity that YouTube has. They've also been expanding to stories, to shorts, to live. Twitch is just, hey, we do live streams, that's it. We don't want to, I mean, people, when I say people, I mean me. I have presented to them solutions to make a better solution for streamers. And they're happy. They don't want to become as solid of a platform as YouTube does. I'm not saying YouTube cares about creators more. At the end of the day, they're both companies, and we need to accept that is what it is. There are people at YouTube that care. I've met amazing people at YouTube. I've met amazing people at Twitch, but the plan for the company, YouTube wants to be a better social media platform than Twitch does. YouTube cares about being a better streaming platform than Twitch does. Stream room tours, that's got to be the first like full-length video. But anyway, the question is, if I start doing daily shorts and a video every 1 or 2 months, how long does it take to hit 100K? What's today? Today is the 11th. Mark it. This is gonna be an experiment together. We're gonna see, I mean, my growth, you guys wanna see, I do nothing on this channel but stream right now. And those have been even relatively sporadic. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the growth that's been on the channel, and we're gonna use this as an experiment. Maybe we'll post a video on it on the Alpha Game, or the Senpai, I keep saying that, on Senpai Gaming channel. My last video was 194 days ago? It was December. I haven't posted anything on this channel except for live streams since 2021. That's nuts. It's also crazy how a short, the exact same video, a short will perform not even close to how it performed on TikTok. But I've also had some shorts, this one performed 10 times better than it did on TikTok. Super interesting. By the 1st of August, I think we'll hit 100K within 19 days. That's pretty nuts. I don't know if I can count on that. But let's see, analytics. How many subscribers do I get every day on this channel? Show me the number. Come on, YouTube. What's the number? That doesn't help. Between 10 and 20. Generally between 10 and 20. I don't know why I got 57 that day. I probably pushed it on a YouTube video or something. Between 10 and 20. I bet there's been a huge dip over here. Let's just say 20, because a big reason there's been a dip is I haven't posted a video to the Senpai Gaming channel in almost 2 weeks. Due to something totally out of my control. But yeah, I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks, and I almost always push my personal channel on there. So that's why there's been a pretty big dip there compared to before. So let's just say on average 20 to 30 subscribers. Let's see if I start posting daily subs. Or daily shorts. Daily subs. How would you use shorts? Just posting every day. You gotta start posting your OnlyFans content on shorts? Oh. See, this is why I hire Sir. What a genius. What a A god amongst men. Redline, welcome to the True Senpais. Thank you. Oh, Croco Kyle, I didn't finish answering your question. So I use Pixelmator for thumbnails. We use Final Cut. I think those are really the only two we use right now. Right? We use Apple Motion for some stuff. And then we've got Motion VFX or MVFX. We use a handful of those. Like we use the MKBHD stuff. I've picked up a couple other ones. And then we use Apple Motion a little bit, and then Scott's learning After Effects and Blender right now too. I bet you hit 100K before the end of the year. If I'm posting every day, I hope I hit it by the end of the year. Dude, Redline, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Guys, if none of you have allowed gifted members, if you see the allow button, whatever the button is below Redline's, where's the chat? This side? Below is 5 gifted members. Make sure you hit that and allow it. That way, if anyone else gifts members, you'll have a chance to receive those members. Just if you haven't done it, make sure you do it already. Thanks for all you do, dude. Thanks for popping in here, man. Thanks for the join in and the membership and the gifted memberships. I'm a tiny YouTube channel, but I'm seeing somewhat small growth. Is there any way I can tell if I'm on the right path? Yes, by the amount of your growth. That's really the only way of looking at it. And are the numbers trending upwards or are they trending downwards? The bottom line is, something you should probably be doing is you should put your head down. You should give something an honest effort for a couple months and then lift your head back up and kind of analyze and say, hey, what did I learn? What can I do better? What did I like? What did I not like? And every couple months make some shifts until you figure out what your style is, until you figure out what works. Monster Jam, welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you. But always be exploring, always be trying to better your content, bettering yourself as a content creator, exploring new ways and stuff. You won't really know for sure that you're doing it right until you do it right. That's the way it is. Which Pixelmator? I use Pixelmator Pro. Did I hear you mention relatively recently that you're starting a podcast? Will they go on the main channel? Kenzie and I are starting a podcast. We've been talking about it for a while. Like we got like promo photos done like a year ago, and then just stuff comes up. We had to finish the studio down here first and everything, and I'm trying to organize a lot of what I'm doing right now. We're getting through a lot of organization with the company right now. But yeah, Kenzie and I are starting a podcast hopefully before the end of the year. Copenhagen, welcome to the Thrifty Boys. Thank you guys for all the members today. Really appreciate you guys. And again, thank you, Redline, for the gifted members. It's a big deal. Thank you. And Oren, welcome back for 4 months. Been doing creator interviews. Want to be a guest? Sure. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me check out your podcast. I want to see where it's at. And that's the answer I give to everybody. I want to see, is it unique? What do you do? What gets people excited? I just want to make sure that, and I'm not saying this is you, as again, the answer I give to everyone. The goal is to make sure that people don't think it's a shortcut to just bring people on their podcast, but they're actually trying to make the solid content. If that makes sense. A lot of people, when I first started saying make other content, what I got from a lot of people was, hey, I'm starting a podcast where I interview big streamers or big creators. Like, that's not, you can't do that. You need to make sure it's an even trade. But I'm totally down. Send me your stuff. I'd love to see it. Any tips for talking to the camera? Do it a lot. John Quattro, 9 months on the moon. Welcome back, man, dude. Thank you. Super excited for your review of the Rode whatever caster 2. The Rode Rodecaster 2. The Rode Rodecaster Pro 2. See the Myth announcement? We just watched it on stream. It's pretty nutty. Do I need to make a video on that? Can I make a video on that? What video could I make on that? What soundboard is this? Guys, it's everywhere. The row your boatcaster? Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Can I set her down here?
Can I take her?
Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab mine and come down and eat it down here.
Oh,
Is that okay?
yes. Hey. Then she wants the microphone again. She always wants the microphone. Lennon. All right, does this make you happy? Here. Now they can hear you. She thinks this microphone is delicious. Hey. Before the end of the stream, though, I've got to set up. I want to connect this Rodecaster to the Mac and the PC and get that all set up. So hopefully it doesn't crash anything. Hey, what do you have to say to the people? Nothing. You just want to eat them. She's always eating the microphone. Do you think YouTube will implement soon a feature to clip shorts directly out of stream VODs? I do. I know I've spoken to them directly about that. They've asked me about it. I've given them direct feedback on how it should be done, and I know they're interested. I don't know how long it'll take, knowing how slow YouTube is on rolling out features. It'll probably be another year or two, but I know they're interested in it.
By the way, the animator, Kiara,
Mhm.
she's here.
Oh. You want to take over for a sec?
What?
You want to take over for a second? Just say what?
No, she's just animating it. She said, I don't know if he was.
Let me go say hi.
We'll take over. Oh. Lennon, do you want to try some yogurt?
Still like working here today? Oh,
Hi, chat.
yeah, no, I'm glad. Great.
What's up, you guys? Thank you, Max with Mike, for saying that Lennon's a cute little girl. Lennon is 8 months old. We should have made this a yoga stream. Really branched out.
A yoga stream?
Yeah, done yoga for your back. Lennon is her name. Yes. Baby Raid.
I'm gonna sit back here.
Um,
Another big Twitch streamer just moved to YouTube today.
really?
Like 7 million followers on Twitch.
Wow.
And one of the big ones.
Oh, is Neko locked out?
Yes.
Someone pointed out, they're
probably
like-
bothering Kiara. Come here, bud. He was just sitting by the door.
Hey, thank you City Planner Plays for the $5. They said, I've been using a Blue Yeti and I'm ready to look into something better. Advice? I feel like Blue Yetis are pretty solid.
Blue Yeti's great. Yeah, Beacon mic is fantastic.
Beacon mic is, can they hear you back there?
Can you hear me back here? Can you hear me if I talk normally back here?
Someone asked if
Down.
Lennon is close to walking. No, but she is very close to crawling. She is very, very movie groovy.
I'm gonna pull chat up back here, by the way, so I can answer questions too. While I eat.
Is it okay if I'm down here?
I'm glad you are.
I just wanted to come say hi and see you. Do you want more? More? Mmm. She likes it, Dad.
She likes what?
The yogurt.
Yeah?
Yeah. Here, look right into the camera. Right there. Look right there. Mmm. Someone asked earlier perspective on having a partner who makes content creation full time. And considering I did it full time first, I know exactly what's going on. It's rough.
Yeah. It is nice to be married to someone who knows exactly how it all works. What do you want?
I think it would be really difficult if I'd never been in that world. I think I wouldn't understand the grind as much. I think I would resent it more. But I get it, so I feel like it's a good compromise, or just like a good, not compromise, a good combo.
Who was the streamer that left Twitch for YouTube today? Myth. Myth left. And that's a big deal. Myth has been like the face of Twitch. It's over. I even know a couple more that are leaving, like.
You got the inside scoop, you got the tea. Lol J Cool. Lol Jel, I don't know how to say it. Asked how long we've been married. Almost 9 years this October.
Hey.
Everyone's saying spill the tea.
Okay.
Whoa, that was a weird.
And lose the total trust of these friends that told me secrets. What?
Say less. It's me. I'm moving to YouTube.
Kenzie's moving to YouTube, guys. I'm up in arms about which one to stream on. If you're starting from scratch, start on YouTube now. There's no reason to start on Twitch today.
I love how Harris is slightly out of focus. What is Kappa?
No cap, but cap, like Kappa, like joking. Kappa means just a joke.
Oh.
You never heard the phrase no cap?
No, I've heard no cat, but
Cap or Kappa means joke.
okay.
I'm not curious.
What about art streams? Does Kenzie have a channel? What do you do besides being a mom? Right now I'm relishing in being a full-time mom. Just getting to give all my time and energy to this little nugget right here. Monster Jam. COD 0329. What is it? Not gifted, but
Super chat?
super chatted, $10. So over the past 10 years, I've been able to grow my channel to around 5K subs. Feel off uploading for a bit. Now when I do upload, I struggle to get 100 views. Would it be worth it to start over?
I have never seen or heard a legit argument for starting over. I think you already have 5,000 members or 5,000 subs. Make a slight I mean, look, if you're planning on doing completely different content than you were before, sure. But if you're planning on doing something in the same genre, I would say just obviously make some slight shifts. Recognize that your audience isn't interested in what you're currently doing, so change it up a bit. They were interested at some point. Make some changes and try making some better content.
For Kenzie, Coco Melon, yay or nay? No judgment to any parents who do Coco Melon. I personally am a nay on that, but I feel like nobody's gonna even know what we're talking about, so. Harris, what's your advice for foreigners? Create content in native language or in English?
Where's that question? Oh, actually, man, I'm not an expert in that. Take a look at your the current audience size for your language and see if it's a viable option. Depends on the YouTube usage and also in your region, and it also totally depends on how good you are at speaking English. But I can't give you a definitive answer on that. Oh. like Spanish creators on YouTube are killing it. In India, Facebook is like the main thing. So it just kind of depends on your region and what's most popular. Hey, good boy. All right, I'm gonna start. You keep talking. I'm gonna start hooking this thing up over here.
This is a Lennon and Kenzie stream now.
Yeah.
You know what I think I'm gonna do after this? I think I'm gonna go to the craft store and grab the supplies needed to make Lennon's Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This hunking thing out of there. I think we should have a spare quartet pretty soon.
How do you spell her name? It's Lennon, as in like John Lennon. Lennon. No, that's not how you spell your name. Yes, it is.
Are you lying to my audience?
Halloween, it's July. If you don't, what's it called? If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. And I think that organizing 3 Halloween costumes is something you should start to prepare for early.
This is what I had connected to my Mac before. This is what we've been using as an interface. Not ideal for streaming.
When is the updated stream setup tour coming?
Really what I'm waiting for is the lights. I want to finish the lights. Nice. Which reminds me, I should ping my guy again. Oh.
Can I tell people what she's going for Halloween?
Yeah.
Somebody asked, please tell us what she's going for. So, for Halloween, our family costume is gonna be, Lennon is going to be little baby Pegasus. I'm going to be Meg from Hercules, and Harris is gonna be Hercules. And Neko's gonna be Cerberus. Oh my gosh, we should totally do that.
Make who?
Neko, the 3-headed dog.
Oh, Cerberus.
Cerberus, yeah.
You
We
just
should
put
make
2 fake heads
two
on
fake
him?
heads on the side.
Oh my goodness. But that means I have to be Hades.
No. Who's gonna be the goat man, Philatides? We joked that my sister is gonna be Phil if she comes out.
Wait, what? Wait, so she's gonna be Pegasus.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Okay.
Pegasus. Baby Pegasus. And I'm making her costume.
Hey, go.
Someone said, hey, it's our baby.
This is a community baby.
Community baby.
This is, you're all comrades, and this is a communal child. Okay, you got power.
No. Lennon, look right here. Can you say, Lennon, look right there. Can you say, no. Go, no. No. Yeah. Aww. Oren Cohen said, gave $15 super chat and said, thanks for the opportunity, Harris. I tweeted at you my interviews. I'm willing to make it a challenge to get to 10K subs before I interview you.
Deal.
That's what Harris said. Lennon.
Why is this cable so much shorter than the other one?
You want to eat this? Terry Johnson just said genetics, and that's all he said. I don't know what that.
It means you're seeing Lennon's mom and her next to each other and like, oh, this makes sense. Look at her. Look at the gigantic, hey, Lennon, look. Lennon, look at the camera. Look at those gigantic eyeballs. Hey, cutie. Your face is a mess. Did you know that? Hey, look at the people. Look at the people. Did you see Miss Announcement? Yes. Yes, I did.
Her face is covered in yogurt. We should go clean you up. Huh? Someone said, get that dog a dad.
That dog a dad? What does that
Can
mean?
someone give the dog a dad?
Can someone give the dog a dad? Oh, dude, I can't even stand up straight right now.
Oh, do you want to sit down?
I'm gonna finish a couple things over here.
Okay. As soon as you sit down, we'll head out. Already learning how to stream. Yeah, Lennon's a big streamer.
She's got some serious ambition.
If you don't start him young. You know what's really interesting?
So,
I saw a TikTok about somebody saying how like there are all these families that are basically like profiting off of their children's like exposure on social media, like using their children as their content.
right.
And there are like child labor laws for like kid actors and stuff like that, but like not for kid social media.
Yeah.
And we have no idea what the effects are gonna be.
That's
You know.
super interesting.
And I've been saying that for years, that like these kids that are like doing brand deals for their parents and like just basically like the face of every YouTube video, people who build their entire like brands around like their children. But it's just like not ethical. I don't know.
I agree.
That's one man's opinion on sports, as my dad would say. I don't even get that phrase, but what does OP mean?
Overpowered means it's like really good.
Oh, someone said genetics here are indeed OP. That's nice.
That is nice. Thank you.
Oh, honey. I agree. Eagle858 said, didn't work out so well for most child actors. Wouldn't think that being internet famous would be extremely different. Totally.
Great.
And I'm saying that I think that that's like, it's very different from like children occasionally being in photos or occasionally being in videos or whatever. Like that's very different from like kids who are very front facing parts of like the channel. I'm not gonna cite examples, but there are a handful of them that I'm like, this is gonna mess them up.
Be dope to see some family vlog content from you guys.
In the same breath.
That's a great idea. Hey, do you want to be a star, Lennon?
should,
Do you want to be a star?
should all entertainment laws still apply for kids and social media as well if there is a profit made? I think there should. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Anyways.
We're just gonna make a channel dedicated to her laughing. That's all it's gonna be. It's just Lennon Laughs. Instagram/Lennon Laughs.
Aw, Terry Johnson said, my 11-year-old thinks that being internet famous is easy. I had him watch a bunch of Harris's videos about the work ethic and hours needed.
Thank you. That was nice.
That's nice. Honey, are you warm? Got really red, rosy cheeks. You seem like you're a little warm.
Okay. Plugged in. We gotta connect it to the Mac. Long long cables, the road cables.
Do 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 do.
A shorter cable. Gotta be a shorter. This cable connected to it. Oh, it's on it.
Someone said I think the music is a touch loud.
Does anyone else agree?
Are we listening to your music playing out loud, or do we hear it from your PC?
No, so it's going through the PC. You're not hearing it through the speakers into the microphone.
What are you doing, Harris? Boo Boo Pharmacy asks. I just got here. What is he doing?
How about that? Is that better? Let's turn it down a tiny bit. Wait, what was the question?
Just what you're doing right now. Someone just came in and they're asking.
I'm setting up a new audio device to connect my Mac and my PC together. It's the Rode Procaster 2. Sorry, Rodecaster Pro 2, whatever. They have a microphone called the Rode Procaster, and this is called the Rodecaster Pro. It's just, it doesn't make any sense.
Zeku versus World asked me a question. Can I answer it?
Yeah.
Kenzie, did you quit YouTube or put it on hold because of the whole cover demonetization issue, or did you also lose a bit of your drive? Both. It started to become impossible to make music YouTube videos like worth the time and energy. And then also I'd been doing it for so long and just like completely lost any desire to do them. They became so not fulfilling.
I'm gonna
So
grab a cable. I'll be right back.
that's that.
That's it.
Oh, is that a big cough? Jarl of the North, how many kids do you guys want? We're just taking it as it goes, as it comes. I'm cool with one, but we'll probably have more. I don't know how many. I'm just gonna see how being a mom is. It's a lot of work. Let's see. Neko looking at the door looking for Harris. I know, he loves Harris, man. And I'm happy that he loves Harris because he's kind of needy. So I like that he loves Harris more than me. 25 babies. Make Harris carry the next one. Psh, I wish.
What?
Make you carry the next baby. We have.
Like hold carry her?
No,
or
like birth, like be pregnant. I wish we could do that. That'd be so nice.
It would be
If we could just like alternate, be like, you've got the next one. Like that would be so nice.
It makes me sad that I'll never understand what it's like to grow a baby inside of me.
Coach.
I'll never know the ultimate joy of carrying a baby.
Seahorse mode.
Oh yeah, because the males do it. Huh.
Brandon Perez, any fun skills you're trying to teach Lennon Young? I'm working on sign language so that she can talk soon.
Wait, did you say thank you to the Muvo for the
Oh,
10
I missed
months?
that. No, I missed that.
10-month membership?
Thanks, Muvo. Okay. Once Daddy's done setting this up, I think we're gonna go grab.
I'm good. If I change anything else, I'm gonna shut down this microphone. So.
What kind of content has Lana been planning in her content strategy? Teaching other babies how to make adorable noises. To get whatever they want.
Tutorials on how to make cute baby noises. Yeah, to
She's
get
a
stuff.
pro at cute baby noises.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And she's also a pro at annoying baby noises. She just knows not to do it in front of the camera. I'm gonna take a seat from you.
Yep. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, that's alright. It is what it is. Spent big deal. Just spent thousands on physical therapy, only to still have the exact same problems.
I think that you can say that it didn't work, but Physical therapy only works if you do the things they tell
That's
you
probably
to do
true.
once you leave
That's
physical
probably true.
therapy.
That's probably true. Well, I tried signing into the app so I could see, and it's like, oh, we encountered an error. Like, I couldn't even sign into the app to see what my stretches were.
Yeah.
So, I want my money back. Nico, come here, bud. Come on.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too. Hey. PT stream? Dude, for real. Time for painkillers? Would that just solve all my problems if I got addicted to painkillers? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Nico. What time is it? Oh, I got a phone call in 8 minutes. Pinched a nerve in my neck years ago. Need to do more stretches. Dude, I can't stand up straight right now. I remember when I had to stream from the bed years ago? That's basically what's going on right now. It's not, I didn't hurt it as bad, but just didn't even like tweak it. Just went to the gym a bunch this week, and like, it's so frustrating because I'm trying so hard to get back in shape, but I can't because every time I go to the gym, it kills my back. So it's actually, by the way, just so you know, it's not actually a back problem. It's technically my hip, the hip joint, my right hip joint tweaks and then gets inflamed and gets locked that way. And it's happened so many times now that the tendons that are supposed to be stabilizing it have just gotten a little bit loose. What are your thoughts, opinions on Polypop? New streamer here looking for software? I have no idea what Polypop is. Elgato hip replacement. I went to the gym like 6 days this week. I was super proud of myself, and then it's all downhill. It doesn't matter anymore. Such a bummer. Lower back pain, yeah. Yeah, real bottom of the back. It's just getting old. Although I actually started this injury in middle school. That's where it all started. Thoughts on YouTube extension Truffle? Ludwig's extension? Dude, I still have to check it out. I still don't really understand what it is. I gotta really look into it. Is that what it is? Hold on a sec.
I think I'm gonna take this one.
All right, you guys down for a wholesome raid? We've got this Rodecaster Pro mostly set up. I've just now kind of had to disassemble what I've got right now. And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to break everything. My whole desk is just covered in cables right now. I need to really clean this place up. But the goal is to finally get the Mac hooked up to properly stream, to feed into the stream so we can actually do some guitar stuff. Did you guys watch the end of Stranger Things? Like, I want to be able to like just grab my guitar and be like, oh yeah, let's jam. And like play like Eddie, like the, Master of Puppets dressed as Eddie. Eddie Munson. This guy, by the way, this guy that we want to push here, he also has, he's a YouTube partner because he's got a join button. He's got 28 members, and he said he has a goal to get 30. You guys down to do a wholesome raid on this guy? Give him some support if you guys feel like it. Get those last 2 members. Will 2 Wave XLRs for the podcast work? Recorded via OBS. I've never tried plugging in 2 Wave XLRs at once. I have no idea if you can do that. I only have one, so I've never been able to test it. You can hook up your guitar right up to the RCP. Well, I could plug it directly in, but then I wouldn't have any of the sound. So I'm going through an Axe-Fx 3. And then it goes out of that both into my, it goes out of that into my Rodecaster Pro, and then from the Rodecaster Pro it'll go into both the Mac and the PC, which is kind of nice. And this is actually where, see, here's the question. Do we want to since I can go directly into the Mac and the PC, now the question is like, okay, well, I'm going to be going into like recording software on the Mac, which will then be playing back out. There will be a little bit of latency because it'll be converting a handful of times. So how do we make sure you're not hearing the guitar twice, like with an echo? There will be a lot of stuff to figure out. It's kind of a bummer. I guess I could potentially have, but I don't want to have both. I don't know. I'll figure it out. When did you know it was time to do when did you know it was time to do full content and quit your job back in the day? So I remember the day I quit, and it was because I posted a video. I'd been posting videos on the Alpha Gaming channel for a while, and I was doing content for 2 other people as like a content creator manager. I was filming and editing all their videos. And I had a video do 10 times better than my typical video. And not only did the video do really well, but my subscriber count was exploding. And I remember bringing it up with the guy that I was working with, who's a good friend of mine. I showed him the graph. I was like, hey, I have an opportunity that I don't know if I'll ever have again. This video popping off and the channel popping off is kind of like a once a decade thing for a channel. You know, you don't get these very often. So I showed him, I said, hey, I'm gonna really take this full time. You cool with me putting this on hold for, potentially indefinitely? And he was super supportive. What happened to Alpha Gaming? The channel changed the name to Senpai Gaming, that's all. Any thoughts on Myth and Lily Pichu leaving Twitch for YouTube? Mass exodus is happening. The bottom line is YouTube wants to be the top streaming platform, and it looks like they have no intention of stopping until they are. These are not the last 2 people to join YouTube. Like, there are going to be a lot more. I already know of a couple more, and it's just not going to stop. Bottom line is, YouTube has a lot of things they need to improve on, but they will be the main streaming platform for sure. I prefer the Alpha Gaming. Sorry. I hated the name Alpha. It felt, I don't like guys that are like, I'm an alpha, because I never considered, like, I'd never considered myself that, but 2, like, I think the whole concept of being an alpha is dumb. I think it's very beta energy to say you're alpha. It was originally, the name didn't mean anything to me. Whereas Senpai, like, we have Senpai Records, we have Senpai Animation, and the name was a meme that felt like it resonated with me a lot. And I liked the name. I felt like it stood out more. Alpha made me consider you as a leader. So do you realize that's what the word senpai means, right? Literally the word senpai means like the senior member, this person you look up to, your leader, your role model. That's actually what the word means. If anything, it more indicates that than alpha. But anyway, I was really proud of what we did at Senpai Records. I wanted all the branding to be cohesive. We've got Senpai Industries, which is kind of the overarching, like, you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I don't understand what's going on here. Anyway, no, it felt like a brand that felt like it resonated with me a lot more. That's all. But I'm sorry if you don't like it. It is what it is. Not everybody's gonna agree. I'm not gonna get 100% of people on board. But I didn't like that we had Alpha Gaming and Senpai Animation and Senpai Records, and I like that everything's under the same name. Alpha males are the highest ranking males within a group, followed by beta, then gamma males. Okay, so this is a troll. Chris Broad collab when? I'd do that anytime. I love Chris. I've watched a ton of his stuff. Super chill dude. Anyway, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna raid this guy and make sure that you are super. This is a wholesome raid. gonna be very uplifting, very encouraging. Lugwood just collabed with Chris. I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw his tweet. Anyway, have an awesome one, guys. I'll see you over in the raid. I'll be over there for a couple minutes before I got to jump on this call. Oh, I'm already late for my call. I'll be there for like 1 minute. So this guy's got 28 out of 30 members. This is his member goal is 30. He's got 28. If you guys feel like supporting, if you guys have some extra money lying around, $5 lying around, please support the guy. I love you guys. See you next stream. Peace.